YouTube? It's Kari, your sidekick, and today we're playing Kill Confirmed on Detroit. So this is just pretty much a video of all my favorite stuff. This is my favorite map. I love this map. I don't know why, I just generally pretty much do good on this map almost every time I play it. So you'll see a lot of Detroit gameplay because almost every time I play Detroit, I just do really well on it. And this is also my favorite game type. Kill Confirmed. I love Kill Confirmed because it's so fast paced. It's also, in my opinion, one of the easiest way to get high kill streaks because, okay, well in Team Deathmatch you get 100 points whenever you kill somebody. You get 50 points for a kill in here and you get 50 points for the tag. So you still get 100, but you can pick up other people's tags, and if they pick up your tag, you still get the points for it. So for me, I think, you know, this is just a really fast game type, and if you kind of don't want to go out there, just let someone else get your tag and then they'll get you the points. Or you might just see like 6 tags in a row and just go up, pick them all up, get 300 points, and then that all goes towards your kill streak. So I like Kill Confirmed, and it's a really nice way to try to build up some points. And then this is my favorite gun. Now this is a very assault rifle heavy game. That's just what everybody's saying, you know, like if you want to do good in this game, you need to run an assault rifle. Now assault rifles are good, they are. Like I like most of the assault rifles. But for some reason, I just do really, really well, or at least I did for the whole entire first Prestige. Now that I'm second Prestige, I'm not doing nearly as well anymore with this gun. I don't know if it's because I don't have the attachments or if just stuff's changing, but this is my favorite gun. I've tried a couple different attachments on here, and there's definitely a lot of them that I like, and I can't figure out quite exactly which ones I like. Suppressor is a necessity. I have to have a suppressor. The red dot's really good, especially because it doesn't have the best iron sights. So if you're going to try to hit people that are kind of far away, the red dot's really good. And foregrip's good because it gives you, you know, a little bit less recoil, and you can control it a little bit more. Also, extended mags is pretty good. I mean, 40 is a really good mag size, so you don't really need it, but if you don't want to reload a whole bunch, especially if you're shooting people at kind of a long distance, extended mags are good. And the other one that I really like and I've been using quite often is the parabolic microphone, because a lot of people run silencers in this game, and a lot of times I die from someone that was pretty near me, and if I had that on there, I probably could have saved myself. So in here I'm running, I believe, foregrip, red dot, and suppressor, because I pretty much almost always run 3 attachments on this gun. But I think what I generally like to run is foregrip, parabolic microphone, and suppressor. And that works pretty well because I'm still silenced, but at the same time, if someone near me is silenced, I can usually pick them off the radar and save myself, so that's nice. Kill streak wise, I have UAV, system hack, and the gunship that's really sucky and lasts like 15 seconds, which I've said before. But this is my favorite gun, this is my favorite class, this is my favorite map, so this is just a really, you know, I don't know. You're going to see a lot of gameplay that's more like this, especially coming up recently. I might try to change up my style a little bit here in a little bit because, I don't know, I don't want everything to look exactly the same, and I do kind of want to bring some different gameplay up, maybe like some sniping, but I don't know, I'm already ready for the season pass, or at least the first map pack to drop, because I kind of feel like I've seen it all. Like, all my games just feel exactly the same, so I would like to know what you guys think is your favorite gun, what's your favorite map, you know, what's your favorite setup. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of variety in this game, if that makes sense. The only thing I will say that I don't like about this game so far is that I just prestige to second prestige, and man, it really sucks now going from like Ghost to this game where you didn't lose everything to losing everything, because I had to rebuild up everything, and I was really, really sucking with this gun, and I was thinking, okay, maybe it's because I didn't have my attachments that I used to have on here, but I don't know, I'm starting to build them right back up, and I don't know if that's why I'm not doing well or not. So in this game, I believe I know I get 37 kills, so it's my best well, not KD, but my best kills that I ever got, and still to this day, this is the most kills I'd ever gotten in a game. So I really like to rush, run and gun. I mean, I can stay back and just, you know, play with an AR. AR's got great range. That's the only thing that really sucks about the submachine gun, is it doesn't have a whole lot of range, and that does suck, which is why I really like putting the red dot and the foregrip on there. But if I'm going to lose an attachment, I'm probably going to lose that red dot, even though the iron sights are just horrible on this gun. But now for perks, what I usually run is lightweight. Even though you're already pretty light with the submachine gun, I like running lightweight because then I can run just super fast. But if I'm not going to run lightweight, my only other option that I would run would be low profile to keep you off of the minimap when you have a UAV up, which I can't decide which one I like better. I would prefer to use low profile because you're already really fast with the submachine gun, but for some reason whenever I take off lightweight, I just don't feel like I do nearly as well. I can't really tell a huge speed difference. Like, I can tell a very slight speed difference. I can tell that I definitely am a little bit slower, but I just feel like I don't do as well. I kind of feel like being already really lightweight and then adding lightweight on top of it, and you just haul ass through the whole map, and I feel like you just run too fast where people almost can't shoot you, and you can take cover behind walls a lot faster, especially when you add it with the slide or something like that. It works out really well, but low profile would be something I'm going to try to start working on more and get more used to, because I think it's more beneficial to stay off the radar rather than to be able to run fast with a class you can already run really fast with. It's just me. And then my second perk would be, it'd be between cold-blooded and peripherals. I could pretty much do without any second perk. Like, I don't have any perk in the second tier that's a crutch perk for me, where in tier 1 and tier 3 there's definitely a couple perks in each that I really like. It's kind of hard to decide which one I would like better, but I guess I generally run cold-blooded because it keeps you from being killed by aircraft, which I can't stand it when you're doing really good and then some aircraft comes by and kills you. But in this game, I don't feel like kill streaks are all that powerful. It's actually something that I complain a lot about, is that the lethal streaks are just not lethal enough. So peripherals isn't bad, but I feel like the minimap's already at a pretty good size, so like, to me, second perk's not a big deal. Another perk that's in the second tier, though, that might work for some people, I don't personally like it because it just feels weird to me, but if you're going to do a run and gun class like this, would be Gung Ho. If you use Gung Ho, you can actually still shoot while you're sprinting and while you're sliding, so I think you actually might be able to reload while sprinting too. So that is a good perk, but for me, it just makes your character, like the run animation, looks a little bit different, and I don't really like it, but if you want to be able to move really fast, it might work for you. And then the third perk, I have to use two because I can't really decide on if I like toughness or blast suppressor better. At first I just used toughness. Toughness is kind of a crutch perk, and I know it's not nearly as much of a crutch perk in this game as it has been in other games, but I have to have toughness because if you're getting shot at, especially with a submachine gun, it already kicks a lot and it doesn't have good range, you have to have toughness. But blast suppressor, I didn't use it at all at first because I didn't really know what it did. I didn't actually know that your exosuit shows up on the radar. I seen it and I didn't know what it was. I'd seen these like little red circles showing up on the map and I had no idea what they were until I figured out that that's people using their exosuit, and it does in fact give a lot of people away, and I don't think people realize that using their exosuit gives them away. And if I'm not using blast suppressor, I feel like I really gotta try to not use my exosuit, but I use it a lot on this class. I'm constantly dashing, sprinting, double jumping. I'm using it a lot. So blast suppressor is something I severely need. So I go ahead and use the perk 3 greed and I couple them together because that works really well for me. So that's my favorite class setup, at least for right now, and what I've been using throughout the whole entire, first level. So maybe you guys can try it out, let me know what you think, see if it works out for you, let me know what your favorite class is. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.